the garage boss who chose heart over bottom line. I've been running this auto shop for 15 years, and I've seen every excuse in the book for why a mechanic shows up late, or not at all. But last month my lead tech Marcus, a guy who's usually under the hood before the sun's even up, just vanished. No call, no text. Nothing. 4 days later he walks in. He looks like a ghost. He tells me his youngest daughter is in the ICU, some freak lung infection. I told him right then, Marcus, get out, go be with her, don't worry about the bay and don't worry about your paycheck. 2 weeks go by and I'm covering his shifts, grease up to my elbows, when my business partner Steve storms into the office. Steve is a numbers guy, the kind of person who sees employees as line items on a spreadsheet. He slams a folder on my desk and says, why are we still cutting checks for Marcus? He hasn't turned a single wrench in 14 days. We're bleeding money on his overhead and I've already got 3 resumes to replace him. I just stared at him. I felt this heat, this absolute fire rising up my neck. Steve kept going, it's just business, man, we have a shop to run. His personal drama isn't our liability. I stood up real slow and I leaned over that desk until we were eye to eye. I said, Steve, that man has spent 10 years making us millionaires. His kid is fighting for her life and you're worried about the margin on an oil change. He started to argue, but I cut him off. If you ever mention replacing him again, or if you touch 1 cent of his salary, you won't be looking for a new mechanic, you'll be looking for a new partner, because I will burn this lease to the ground before I let you be that heartless. Steve didn't say a word. He just backed out of the room. Sometimes being a boss isn't about the bottom line, it's about being a human being.